All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Boston Blue Beat Online here on the Boston Blue Beat Twitch channel. I'm Deadward, having a great night here, ready to get some BlazBlue action. We got a cozy bracket for you tonight. I'm here with Tomato. How you feeling?
I'm having a wonderful night. I just got to the bottom of my second large coffee, so I hope y'all gamers are having as fantastic of a night as I am. Yeah, you're right. The bracket is pretty small. Going to be a little bit more of an intimate affair. A lot more regular names showing up, though. We've got Dawn and Ice Cool, obvious favorites to win it. But the thing about these Boston Blue Beat brackets, right, is there's always killers that show up. Like,
oh yeah,
on one column we've got Fyre and Stardust and Matt and Wario and Cats. All these players that enter these brackets week in and week out, looking to crack the top 8, crack the podium, get the chicken nugget money, as I say.
Yeah, looking super fun. We got Quetzalgoatl on the same side of the bracket as Ice Cool. Maybe a winner's top 8 match, so that's going to be very exciting. Also, just yesterday, Ice Cool and Don playing many sets against each other at TNS. So, gonna get that redemption chance only a day later. See if Don can kind of crawl back after that defeat by Ice Cool.
So true. I was actually out this past weekend and unfortunately missed the bracket. But yeah, that'll be definitely a match to look for later down the line. But Deadward, who are these people we've got up for stream first?
Oh yeah, coming up to the plate right now, we got Majins versus... Oh my gosh, this player's tag is just an emoji. How do I say this? Smile. Against GLGA Smile. Wait, this is a team kill. They both have the same tag.
Yeah, it appears to be a team kill of some kind, but we've got 2 new faces showing up to the stream, Genties and Ladleman. So hopefully, they're going to be joining this lobby any second now. We'll be able to kick this one off.
But yeah, they're facing off. One of their tags is literally a face. These dark horses joining late in the game. Who are they? So mysterious.
It's always cool to see new faces pick up old games, though. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very exciting.
But yeah, before we get started, I hear rumors of the plausible variety that we may have a matcherino tonight. Is that true?
Ooh, unknown. Someone's got to hit that print, or yes, exclamation mark matcherino. We do have a matcherino tonight with claimable codes. I will actually do my part here right now. I usually try to do this before the stream when I can, just to make sure that everyone knows that I have also helped out the matcherino, which you should do. Call to action here. Ice Cool, Fyre already on top of it in the bracket, of course, so they know that they're playing for that money. Better get it added to the pot.
Yeah, I would like to think that people know what to do with these by now. By the way, speaking of knowing what to do with a matcherino, shoutouts to Fyre for the $20 contribution to the pot. Very generous gesture of him, knowing that he probably won't be getting all of it back at the end of the night. But chicken nuggies are in fact for sharing, and sharing is caring.
Yeah, big shout out to Fyre. Getting that official shout out from
the official shout out. Let's go.
Won't win it back, Fyre. You got it.
Well, you can't win all of it back, Fyre. That's how it works. Like, it's split 3 ways.
Fyre's getting the lion's share of it back. Or this is just them hedging, being like, oh, I'll make, Actually, yeah, wait. Fyre went over the 100% top 1 payout. So top 2 is now possible for Fyre. Doesn't have to win the whole tournament, just has to get to at least second. Has to get to grand finals to get paid. That's pretty funny though, because that could have been 100% payout. You could have been calling the shot for number 1. Got Majins in the room now. Still waiting on the face.
Is it like face from Blue's Clues?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's Steve.
I really don't know.
The face. The face is the place. I'm so curious as to who these players are going to pick as well. CF with such a large roster right now. I feel like with so many of the games being played being a little bit newer, they don't have that like late game roster the way that CF has now.
That's true. Yeah, there's a really interesting dynamic. Like once a game hits a certain age, I think people are a lot less afraid of picking low tiers or bottom tiers, especially in a game like BlazBlue that has a really high character power level to begin with. Like,
yeah, and you also have many more resources as well. You know, has been out for long enough. The onboarding is coming back. You know, Deathloops has been very updated for these longer existing games. So, you know, yeah, definitely more opportunity to learn everything you can. And especially with such a big roster, you can get that unfamiliarity, get some wins with that, even with a low tier.
Like Kagura.
Yeah, like Kagura. Nona, yeah.
He's the honest Vince Michael of this game.
The honest Vince Michael with the instant overhead. At least his instant overhead is on a charge input, so you can like kinda expect it.
Yeah, there is definitely a degree. Like if you do it after 6B and you're more like predictable with it, then yeah, it sort of almost becomes reactable in a sense. But if other,
all right, little lobby issue. Seems like Face was not able to make it in, so let's go do a little remake here, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah, it really wouldn't be a BlazBlue stream if we didn't have technical difficulties. It really wouldn't. But now that we've hopefully fulfilled our technical difficulty quota for the night, the rest of the stream will go completely smooth.
Yeah, ideally, that's a one and done. Don't need that to happen anymore.
This is why they do it on Monday and not Tuesday.
Not Tuesday, no, please.
No, we all know what happens in this game on Tuesday.
Man. Yeah, once again, due to the generous donation from Fyre, we are doing top 2 payout here. So, money on the line in grand finals quite a bit, but you gotta get there, and you're in the money. Whew. All right, room remade, tomato back in on the auto pass, Majins as well, just waiting for face now.
Did you know actually, Rare Tomato Lord, the very first nightmare I had featured Face from Blue's Clues.
What?
This is not a joke. No, because I watched a ton of Blue's Clues when I was like, you know,
a child.
What a wee lad.
Yeah.
When I was just a little green cherry tomato growing away on the vine. Just a little guy. And they've got the disgusting dinner over here. But no, first nightmare I had was about Face from Blue's Clues, and I hated that guy for like the next decade. It was not good.
Diabolical. Snuck into your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
At least it didn't ruin the show for me. That's the silver lining. It could very much have been worse.
Still able to watch it. That would have been brutal. Your parents are like, he won't watch it anymore. Good stuff.
Unfortunately, I think we're getting 2-0'd by these technical difficulties. I think our face...
Our mysterious face.
Yeah, unfortunately not able to join the lobby. So, we have word from the TOs. They are going to play off stream, and we are going to go ahead and run a different match. I wonder what that will be.
It looks like it's probably WarioCuckedMe versus ChemicalJade.
That does appear to be the case. I appreciate you having the stones to go out and say the full name.
Alright, you gotta show respect to the players and the tags that they chose.
Exactly. Say
you
his
gotta
name.
drop the full WarioCuckedMe.
Yeah. The full Discord name on the guy is WarioCuckedMe, he stole my girl. Why would he do that?
Wario goes where the wind blows.
I wonder if it was like a bad experience with Smash Bros. Or with Mario Kart or something. I know both of those games.
A terrifying anecdote of the Smash player lifestyle.
Yeah, because both of those games have been destroying friendships for decades.
Oh yeah.
Shoutouts to Nintendo for only putting out bangers.
For only putting out Steve.
Oh.
Alright, ChemicalJade in the lobby waiting on Wario right now. Of course, known East Coast Valkenheim player. Very interesting character, and also one who I feel is very, very fun to watch.
Oh yeah, definitely. Makes that character somehow look even more fun. But also, he's just not on the screen often, so it's a treat when you run into someone who's a Valk player. Unless, unless you're Barlow. But anyway, ChemicalJade on the other side will be handling 9. I feel like 9 is going to actually have some struggle in the matchup, like trying to keep Valk 9 out, because 9 can be a really committal character at times. And if Valk is able to get in, then it's just going to be curtains. Because 9 not with the strongest defensive options in the cast. Her backdash isn't full invul frame 1. It's not full invul till frame 4, but it does beat projectiles on frame 1. Valkenheim, not a projectile character, so doesn't really have to worry about that. Doesn't have a fast head invul anti-air. Doesn't have a 5-frame 5A either, or a 5-frame jab, I should say, since 9's jab is 4A. So Valkenheim sort of just gets to run the gamut on her once he gets the knockdown.
I also feel like her slow DP is going to be really easy for Valkenheim to OS. That can be one of the execution challenges for the character, because Valkenheim can't block in wolf form, so it can be very difficult for him to force pressure on someone's wake up if you can't, like, outplay their reversal. Yeah,
a lot of the time, I think Valkenheim can use Wolf's 5C to low profile some reversals. I know that move is a low and has a decent low profile on it. But actually, I think 9's DP, since it is so slow, sort of like Azrael's DP, can give you a lot of trouble if you're trying to OS it. Because you can't OS it the same way that you would OS other DPs, because otherwise
Mm-hmm.
you'll just end up getting hit.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I have an OS for 9 DP. And I'm not even like, that's not even what my character's about. Falconheim, on the other hand, like, you gotta lab that a ton, so I imagine WarioCuckedMe is gonna be dealing with that pretty easily.
Gotcha. Unfortunately, I have some word from the TO in our stream match calls channel over in the Discord server that this seems to be a Steam issue. Wario and our nameless friend with the face apparently not the only ones having trouble getting into lobbies. So it might be a blow-up, genties and ladlemen.
Wow, that's all, folks. Man, that would be really tough.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
All right, so Jackie Sparkles here. Yeah, it's the person doing the streaming stuff. All right, we're going to try and make some changes and you know, see if we can fix the situation, because we have gotten reports from Dawn and also by other people that they have been unable to make it into the lobby. So we will still try to do ChemicalJade and WarioCuckedMe. It's just that, Steam and also the curse of no further updates is a blow up.
Yeah, looking tough here. We will be right back, folks. Hopefully, fix something.
Yep.
Or otherwise, this will be a very short Boston Blue Beat stream.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, I'm just going to put up the be right back start screen, and then we'll just hop back in whenever. So do not despair yet. We're going to see if we can make this happen.
Oh, we haven't been live. Okay, yeah.
All right. So before I say anything else, all right. Steam is gonna blow up. However, we are constantly trying to push solutions and make things work. So here's to hoping that in the next couple minutes, we will at least have a match of some sort go on between WarioCuckedMe and ChemicalJade.
That is, in fact, our hope and prayer.
Yeah. Alright, we got ChemicalJade at the very least. Neato.
Yeah, okay. 1 down, 1 to go.
Yeah, we just need WarioCuckedMe, which... grandiose, I mean... Yeah, so basically, technical difficulties are what happened to us.
Yeah, unfortunately, Steam has decided to explode on us, and a lot of people have not been able to join the lobbies that they've been needing to be able to join.
Oh my gosh.
We are doing our best.
We have Wario still not able to make it in.
Disaster.
Oh, the flames of disaster.
Wario cucked my lobby.
He stole my Ethernet cable.
Heartbreaking story. Like if you cry every time.
Yeah, feel free to... If you got a minute, feel free to drop a follow or a sub on the Boston Blue Beat stream. I promise, things usually go better than this. But our TOs are in the back trying their best to work with the little they have. If you've ever seen that art of 9 pushing the Kunzite rock up the mountain, that's what they're doing. One must imagine Sisyphus content with the PC port.
Getting a lot of Camus vibes from this stream. So tough.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. I mean, not for nothing, but it doesn't get much worse than this. We're at 0 stream matches so far. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. It's so over. Fellas, could we drop an F in chat, please? F's in chat.
This is very sad.
Alright, so, update from Dom, rather. Not Dom, the boss, the BP at TO. He says, and I quote, "Seems like a lot of people in the Northeast have been having issues." Don's words, not mine.
Well, it sounds like New York is underwater again.
Yeah. Alright, we're coming up with a situation of some sort.
Alright, Boston Blue Beat. Welcome to Billy Joel karaoke.
Alright, wait, hold on. Alright, we also have reports that... Well, I mean... Alright, so while they're not in the bracket, Master CJ and Mech Warrior are from the same region and they couldn't connect. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this is a lot.
This might be very sad.
Alright, a quick poetry reading. I seen the lights go out on Broadway. I saw the Empire State laid low. And life went on beyond the Palisades. They tried to log on to CF, but the lobbies left long ago. Folks, it's a blowout.
Yeah, alright. It's a blowout, but hold tight. I'm going to do one more thing, and that's to restart stream. Or restart Steam, rather. In the meantime, I am going to keep this CF tab open, and Deadword and Tomato, do your best to just
Billy Joel karaoke.
please the masses. All right, good luck,
We'll be on the phone with
All right,
Gaben.
chat. All right, chat. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
You should be fired for that one. Oh my gosh.
Is a hot dog
Fans,
a
we
sandwich
have hope
is it a
or not.
taco?
I think we do have to like call Valve, get this resolved. Been focusing too much on deadlock. They can't fix the servers.
I'm gonna squirt water at Gaben through a pool noodle.
Yeah.
Hot dogs are American tacos. Okay. Elaborate. Hot dogs are burgers.
Justify.
Well, a burger is a sandwich, so we've already got one in each column. That's pretty good to see. We've got some. Can you not reconnect? Oh,
All right.
yeah. Go ahead and unmute
So,
yourself.
streaming is a blow up, but I can assure you, I just reset BlazBlue. Ah, boy. You know? So, every time I stream this game, there's always that tiny pang in the back of my heart that's like, you know? Maybe today's the day that, things go on without a hitch. However, I am just going to, we're just going to roll the punches as instructed. So, everybody, I just want to say, I am sorry for the 30 minutes of, or rather the 20 plus minutes of
Having to sit and
having to
listen
sit
to
and
me and
listen to all of us talk. It is, I'm sure it's a very taxing experience. However, I hope that me resetting Steam does something. If not, if not,
Folks, it's never been more over.
yeah, you know what? Like basically that. Yeah, it's never been more over. In which case, I am going to just get a. Hold tight over here.
This is very simple. Hot dogs are cigarettes? I don't agree.
Incredible.
Alright, I had to post the new link. That's an important thing you gotta do in life.
True. Yeah, that is the blue. That is the most interesting answer I've heard to this question by far.
Is there any elaboration on that?
I don't think we're gonna get any.
Alright,
The cigarette purist.
Fair. Alright, so before continuing, I'm going to try and get our friend Fyre Necromancer and alright, it's itzmattqsg to play their round 2 match.
They should, in fact, do that.
Here's hoping that pans out.
Everybody is panicking.
Everybody is panicking. Yeah, I mean, I'm panicking more.
It's okay. You're doing your best.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but Dion Blue kind of justified it.
They have the most toxic things for your body, and people get addicted to it, and they kill you just as. I don't agree with this at all.
Alright.
I see the vision.
Alright, we got Matt. Presumably.
Matt.
Come on, Fyre. Come on, Fyre. Can my goat pull through?
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know for the record that I have no connection, like no connection requirements or anything. There is literal proof on the small screen that we got both. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So
we
players in the lobby finally.
So
Jackie, can we get a Discord stream, please?
Oh, right. I forgot to stream. My bad. All
You're
right.
good. You're good. You're good. You're
In
good.
this case, I just want to apologize to everybody ahead of time. And 2, I just want to say, you know, streaming is a blow up as the old ones foretold. That being said, I'm going to shut up now, and I'll just let Deadward and Tomato take the show. Yeah, thank you all for tolerating our stuff. The cut on this YouTube video is going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for our YouTube viewers, we had an absolutely monstrous outage. The entire northeast of the US went underwater. All the Steam servers were cooked. It was terrible. We finally got Fyre and Matt on the stream setup after a full half hour of nothing working. But we can finally commentate some freaking BlazBlue. Thank you, Jackie Sparkles, for working your butt off in the background and trying to make the best of what little we have with the PC port and the Steam servers. And just like that, Matt is going to lead us off with the air combo into the Inferno Divider.
It's a little bit of pre-round backstory here as well. Fyre did donate directly to the Matcherino here, so aiming to get into Grand Finals to guarantee that money back. Can Fyre do it? Protect the investment.
Can you gap the 5.5, 4.5 matchup for the lion's share of the chicken nugget money? That is not going to be the way you do it. Forced to burst his Fyre to save his life.
Got that. Oh, the Naoto stagger pressure, but you just let the string rock into the Rekka, finally frame trapping Fyre.
Ooh, pressing buttons after the crush trigger. It's 0 on block. Cogger with a 7-frame 2A has trouble challenging there, and that is going to do it. Nice block on the 2DA from Matt. And we have first blood after 31 minutes. Let's freaking go.
Round 1. Fight.
That would be a
Fyre
lot of
securing the corner.
Everybody, thanks for local POs. Oh, that was a great move from Matt. Unfortunately, couldn't pick up the combo all the way. And Fyre now is firing back.
Yeah, it looks like an anti-air 5C attempt there from Matt. Got maybe a little too greedy there as Fyre comes down with the JC.
Imagine trying to anti-air Cogger a JC. Imagine not having a frame 1 head invul flash kick. Couldn't be me.
Look, you should have used the head invul move for that that anti-air. Oh, what a swing.
Oh, that would have been a lot of damage on the side of Matt. Unfortunately, dropping the dash cancel after the 2D.
Yeah, Naoto, known for the very volatile execution, can lead to situations like that where you don't get the reward you should have.
Gotcha. I like this extension from Fyre. Unfortunately, didn't recognize the counter hit on the 2DB, so he's forced to spend the meter. But it looks like it's worked out now, forcing the burst out from Matt to stay alive. 50 meter in a dream for Naoto.
Yeah, the strike invul property on 60A there really helping out Fyre as, you know, Matt really swinging with the 5A mash there.
I'd like to see Fyre be a little bit more lame in this spot. Like he's going in and you have to get the final hit eventually, and there it is. But he was definitely playing with Fyre a little bit. You don't exactly want to be jumping into /Cade, jumping into anti-airs, getting run down by who is a much faster and much trickier character with way better movement and just better neutral. Sort of as a general rule. But Fyre wants that chicken nugget money, as his decode says.
Yeah, like you said, can't even get the full $20 back, just wants the biggest piece of the pie you can get. And Fyre showing the dedication here, off to the races, drawing first blood and taking an excellent positioning in the corner.
That's going to be 3.4k damage. Pretty decent for Kagura's standards. Oh no! That was actually a drop, but he's able to reset off an air hit 5C for a ton of damage. Overdrive for the kill, maybe.
Oh, but with a life lead like this, do you want to use that resource? Could save it for round 2?
Absolutely, yeah. I don't mind either decision. At the end of the day, Fyre is the one on the sticks, and so he's the one that's going to know best.
Oh,
and now look at this, he's being a lot more patient, but unfortunately lets Naoto out of the corner. But Matt is hanging himself with that charge 6D, going to put Fyre on set point.
Yeah, really tough there. Matt really going for the huge predictions here. Once again, the charge JD. Fyre playing this a little bit too safe. All these big guesses from Matt have not worked out.
Yeah, Fyre's playing extremely slow, has really brought the match to a grinding halt, and I love that. It seems to be countering Matt's more aggressive swinging style really well, but unfortunately he doesn't want to block on wake up. That is kind of a crucial part of a defensive playstyle.
Ooh, Wyvern actually whiffed there.
Yeah, Wyvern has that funny interaction. And speaking of funny interactions, that whiffed CFAF from Fyre when Matt was half screen away appeared to have been a misinput of some kind. Unfortunately, had to spend his burst. But there's the CFAF RC. This one going to hit its mark. And Fyre going to steal the corner.
Yeah, both of our players bursting this round, meaning neither of them is eligible for active flow, eligible for getting that burst, or overdrive back. And now we're going to get to final guess situation for Matt.
This is not quite going to be enough, unfortunately, but one guess is going to be it. Chasing down his Fyre, and Matt get clipped by the 5C. 2 over Fyre, and a very emphatic one.
I wonder if that frame trapped a counter assault input. I don't know what Matt was going for there. But very clean from Fyre.
Yeah, I think Fyre played that really well. So at the end, it looked to me like Matt tried the jump and actually got air unblockable because barrier didn't come out in time.
Yeah. Very interesting. I did like Matt eventually just sticking with the barrier in the air. You know, being able to get that movement, try and find the whiff on like a 2C or something like that. But then even if there's an issue, you know, you still, you know, block it out. You're minus on landing, but making sure that you don't get that big, you know, CAG starter on BFAF.
Yeah, or heaven forbid an air counter hit 5C or an air counter hit 6C, because that's 5k minimum. 5C is actually a significantly better starter than 6C. Both of them, though, I think are better starters than all of his fatals. His fatals kind of mid, but it's not like he needs more damage.
Oh, dang, Fyre's double booked. Back on the stream setup now against Dawn.
Oh, what? Oh, word. I guess he is. Yeah, going back to back. And we've got Fyre now switching to the Tager, taking on Dawn's Hazama. Interesting.
Huh?
Yeah, not a character you see from Dawn very often. He does have a Hazama, though. So Fyre is just going to have to buckle down and do what Tager does against Hazama. Which, admittedly, is not very much.
Yo, out of chains, get in there, Fyre. Use your movement. Threaten Hazama. Ooh, first command grab of the set going to Hazama.
Dawn asserting dominance with the Gasai show, pushing Fyre a little bit closer to the corner. There's a second command grab.
This is such low damage against Tager health. Like, barely even scratches him. Landing under the air throw there.
And I think these command grabs actually are giving us a glimpse into why Dawn might have picked this character. Besides just having the superior neutral, the superior movement, the mix, and the damage, I think, to go band for band with Tager. Gasaisho is a very special command grab. It's the only one to be throw invo, but Fyre letting the Atomic Collider rip, grabbing Dawn out of the air, and that's going to be an absolute metric ton of damage.
Yeah, really good read there from Fyre, thinking that Dawn would go for the jump to bait out the 720. So just wake up Atomic Collider, getting huge reward there for Fyre.
Unfortunately, not going to be enough Dawn to steal the round, and I love the way that he's approaching defense as well. Does Hotenjin, RC, super jump, and just gets out of there. But unfortunately, you cannot escape every single interaction, but the wedge from Fyre.
Nice wedge, you know, also spending the rest of that time on that overdrive roll, that's going to be punished here with full charge Sledge.
Yeah, that is not a small starter either in terms of damage. 4k and climbing, a little bit of Bluebee shenanigans, and that is going to be...
Oh no. Opportunity here.
And I love the adaptation from Fyre now, choosing to try and jump these Gasaishos but I worry that that's exactly what Don is looking for, because Gasaisho, since its throw-in will can really discourage Tager from trying to Abare SPD or Abare Wedge. And so once you get Tager to jump on your approaches, you can just smack 2B and obliterate him.
Alright, does Overdrive gonna work out a little bit better for Don, hopefully? Backdash gonna get him through the overhead.
And again, the that choice to go for the overhead out of stance, which is throw-in full, Don being very, very conscious of these throw Abares from Fyre that have really not been coming out all that much. Fyre, I think, has adapted very well to the alternative offense from Don.
Spends the Spark Bolt in block stun just to get the magnetism and get a payoff here as we cash out the 54 Fyre.
Don getting caught low, and that is going to be the end of it. Magnatech wheel to take the first game for Fyre.
Such good routing by Fyre as well. Very clean on the secondary.
Honestly, I feel like Fyre, yes, he's a Kagura player, but he's sort of, well, I'll address that later. Fyre sort of co-mains Kagura, Tager, and Noelle all at the same time. He doesn't really have a main in subs. He plays all the characters equally and loves them all. Hates Ragnar, though, for some reason, but we forgive him. Don, on the other hand, has switched to Susanoo. Again, not a choice I was expecting. Perhaps not as confident in the alternative game plan from Hazama. And unfortunately, that mid that he dispensed is going to get blown up by the armor.
Okay, good IB there, expecting a cancel, but does not come. Not going to get much off of his overdrive, except for that EA and active flow. Now Fyre off to the races. Sparkbolt built.
Oh, wow, what a trade! The JC from Susanoo trading with Tager's 2C. Not known for being the strongest anti-air in the game. Has pretty bad invul, is pretty slow. Dangerous 6A from Don, by the way. That button is pretty darn minus.
Yeah, probably a stagger misinput there. Oh no, that is not. It's gonna eat the SPD off of that.
Oh, that 3C was definitely a missed DP on the side of Don and Fyre. Easy punish. 3C is slow as balls. Just smack whatever jump in you want. And Fyre on set point with the Iron Tager. What an OTG off the trade!
Yeah, and in winner's side of top 8 as well, getting close to that grand finals, to that money. See it though, trying to keep it together. Don getting the Grand Viper for the extension, sand kick as well. No DP yet though, meaning that if Fyre is able to get out here, can put on the pressure.
I love the patient defense on the side of Fyre, just able to block out everything so far. 6B tries to press, but unfortunately you have to EA there and gets clipped now by the Grand Viper.
Yeah, and that was Sparkbolt's startup as well, so lost the resource here. Plenty of meter right now. Don has to be really afraid of the 720.
He got a full overdrive back, by the way, because he went into active flow, but yeah, waking up with 100 meter is Tager now. Oh no!
Oh, the anti-air coming out a little bit too late there from Fyre to catch the tech buttons.
Yeah, Don gonna steal around with the Susanoo, and 6B Fatal is gonna put him in a great position to steal another. Not spending overdrive on that combo though. I feel like I see a lot of Susanoo players spend overdrive to sort of glue together that a combo that he very badly needs to get some unlocks, but Don not really having much trouble with these unlocks. Is at a health deficit though, and bursts! Almost certainly looking to overdrive.
Has to open the overhead with the sonic spin.
And I think that was an Abare throw from Fyre. Probably an Abare SPD, but spin is throw-in full.
Ooh, converting so well after that counter-assault situation. Magnetism is there. Made sure that the DP whiffs so the meter couldn't be spent to make it safe. And that is Fyre in winner's finals.
Just like that, cleans it up. The unorthodox character picks from Don not going to work out, unfortunately. I speculate as to whether he's actually spinning a wheel and randomizing his character picks. He did that one time. One time when I commentated a bracket a month or two back. I think it was a BB Gen bracket, actually. And I was wondering if we were going to see the Relius come out in Grand Finals as he took on Play Guy, and he pinged me after the match and said, "It was never meant to be, I fear," with a screenshot of this wheel with like 5 different characters on it, and I was like, oh, okay, I understand.
Oh man, yeah, Don putting in the application for a snake gang right now. You know, with the Susanoo, like with the Hazama.
Well, on the other side of the bracket, we've got 2 very, very, very strong snake loyalists coming in to sort of show them how it's done. It's going to be Quetzalgoatl and Ice Cool facing off on the other side of winners semis. And this is a pretty wild mirror. It can get pretty weird.
Very excited to see this. The Susanoo mirror. I'm curious to see if we may see someone switch off of the character just to avoid the mirror. But I hope not, because Susanoo v Susanoo is so exciting.
I don't think it's very likely, because yeah, Ice Cool has a couple other characters. I know he has a decent Mai and a decent Ragna. But I don't expect him to pick either of them. Or covering just about everything except for Susanoo, and does actually settle on the Ragna, so I stand corrected.
Alright, both of our top seeds breaking out the secondaries here on the winner's side. May be confident that they can make the path through on losers. But here we go, Ice Cool on the Ragna.
Who is to say? We're gonna have the canon matchup though, and boy, I wish we had improvement mod right now. Oh wow, Ice Cool coming down with the JA, and that is gonna kick things off, breaking out the staggers. Pets getting caught mashing and choosing to burst to stop the bleeding and try and establish the momentum, but another great JA off of an instant block, I believe.
Yeah, Kets chose just the worst time to mash against that stagger, being caught by the C normal. Gonna have really good scaling on that, which is why we saw Kets burst.
Yeah, that was gonna be a rough situation. Kets fighting back though, has 50 meter and DP seal unlocked, which is very important. Spends it all right there, and not able to get anything going, unfortunately. But Ice Cool has burst. That, I think, was a misinput.
Yeah, kind of funny there. I think, you know, Kets expected the counter poke there, or the whiff punish, so it was just mashing DP in case Ice Cool was a little bit late. But Ice Cool, like, messed up the input. So Kets just kind of whiffed that DP from a million miles away.
I couldn't say what it possibly could have been, but there's the DP right back from Ice Cool, saying 2 can play with that game. And there's the double gauntlet. Hades going to carry Quetzalgoatl into the corner. No defensive options to speak of except blocking for your life, but it's Ragna. Like, he is very much a blockable character, and nice jump on the dead spike, proving me right is Kets.
Off to the races here, still struggling to get the seals, but does at least have DP.
Yeah, Kets dispensing all the mids, not able to get very many unlocks, and Ice Cool just blocks it out. And the cross-up divider. We're going to the other corner now. We've covered the entire stage, and Kets hasn't really made much of a dent. Oh no!
A little bit late on the throw there. You can combo that off of Crush Trigger at that range. A little too slow there from Ice Cool. Jumping the God Press, but still Kets' advantage off of that, pushing us to the corner.
Oh, Ice not blocking on Wake Up, and this is probably going to be a kill. I expect Ice Cool to save his burst and carry it into the next round. 2D Super, that'll do it.
Connecting on the combo there, was almost worried that it would OTG in a way that kind of let Ice Cool get one final chance, but here we go, the JC starting it off.
Oh, there's this overdrive on the 6B. Ice not able to get the punish, though, unfortunately. And there's the throw on the overdrive from Kets. Knew that he was going to down back and just took advantage of that. Savvy offense from Ice Cool.
Ooh, gets the wall stick off of it, and another throw from Ice Cool.
Empty throw off the fake jump this time. No DP to worry about, so Ice felt completely safe just letting it rip. And there's a 6B. That is probably going to be it.
Check the burst, check the burst.
Oh, it's come back. There it is. Cats with very little health to work with, no resources. The Nightmare Edge.
Man, first game going to the Ice Cool Ragna.
Yeah, that Nightmare Edge just stuffed the 6B. I don't think I've actually ever seen that interaction before. Maybe Ice Cool getting a little bit lucky, but he will take those all 7 days of the week. I know I would. Especially if I played Ragna. That character is not great. Nice punish on the Air Blood Scythe. Not able to get too much, though. Electing not to spend Overdrive.
More staggers here. Good check by Kets. Finding the opportunity, but now getting caught low and an Overdrive as well. The bounce off of the DP.
What the? Well, that was a very interesting clash, unfortunately. Ice whiffed the JC. Ice whiffed the JC, and Kets was just able to capitalize with a massive punish. 4.8 puts a huge dent into Ragna's health bar, and this is going to finish off the rest of it. Nice with the God Press TK Spark Hands and the Super for the kill.
Man, Ice Cool kind of planned for every contingency with the DP clash. That's so heads-up play from him.
Yeah, really unfortunate that it just didn't work out. Cat's gonna take the first round, showing that he's still very much in this. Comboing off the
GameStop trades.
Yeah, bro took his copy of Guilty Gear Missing Link to GameStop and got 3 cents. But Ice wants his money back, says, open up the register. Overdrive coming through, punishing the overhead for a very big chunk of damage, and now we're back even thanks to the lifesteal.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. The super that Ragna does during the Overdrive can be, like, actually really good lifesteal. So the fact that Ice Cool was, like, 2 meters short on the heat bar is really tough. Missed up a cross-up divider there. Will still spend the meter.
Oh, wow! The Dead Spike clashed with Susanoo's DP, and Susanoo's not able to act after that. He can't clash cancel because his DP is projectile attribute. And so Ice was just able to get a free punish and force Kets to burst. This round is suddenly looking way more even.
Ending with the 2D there. Quet's not able to move just yet. The lowest air throw.
And that is definitely going to be it. This is undroppable. RCBBB. Caught in 4K is Ket suffering from that air throw. And Ice on set point with the Ragna.
Secondary working out here. Did not want to play the mirror tonight. With the Death Spike. And Kets does have to watch for the Overdrive activation on defense here. But great challenge against the Death Spike, finding the 2A.
That was a really, really good match. I like the idea, by the way, with the Nightmare Edge air stall. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Could have been very dangerous for Kets, though. Because counter hit Nightmare Edge is a pretty good starter. It causes a knockdown and lets Ragna OTG. Spark Hands into Spark Hands now from Kets. Spark Hands a third time, mashing it on the Overdrive, eliminating all of Ice Cool's options except for EA. Nice offense from Kets, able to force Ice to burn a very valuable resource.
And big challenge on the 6B.
That's huge, because now Ice's meter is gone too. Block on the 6B this time. Ket's in a fantastic position to steal this game. Overdrive come back. Full stick of butter, full loaf of bread.
And
the crush trigger, though.
That's eliminating Ice Cool's meter, so this pressure's going to be a little less scary. I do like the active flow now with Overdrive. No. Lock it out to make sure this damage sticks, and you got the super for the lifesteal at the end.
That was such a good Overdrive pop from Ice Cool, but that drop is not going to do it. Cross-up divider, though, chambered and ready, finds its mark. The burps.
Oh, but we still got Overdrive, not dead yet.
Oh, no.
Bro, I was trying to gas you up, Queds. I thought you were going to get the run back, had the Overdrive, had the meter. But after that purple throw, just sticking too much damage.
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a set end worse than that. That was pretty... I know Kets is mad as hell after that. Very, very unfortunate. And the 10 push-ups, insult to industry. Insult to I know how English works, I promise. Insult to injury. There we go. I did it. Third time's the charm. Good stuff to Ice Cool advancing to winners finals. The protagonist comes out on top in the canon matchup, and we are going to go ahead and move over to our losers side of top 8 now.
Ooh, yeah, getting Matt versus Walbats. Very exciting here. And good to see Matt back on stream again. Really love that Naoto. Very fun character to watch. Pretty high execution and could create some really big moments if those charged drives ever hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Walbats, despite frequenting the TMN brackets constantly, I have forgotten what character they play, and that's why. They play Jubei. Not a common character by any stretch of the imagination.
Tomato, you're a big BlazBlue knowledge guy. Do you happen to know if Naoto's combos get a lot better against a crouching opponent?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, yeah, this is gonna suck for Jubei. Because what Naoto gets is he gets the 2D crouch confirm into enhanced Rekka. So he doesn't have to worry about doing any weird enhanced DP route off like a stand 5A or whatever, since Jubei is considered crouching. But honestly, that is not going to be a concern for a while. Walbat's getting right to work, putting Matt in the corner, setting out the ball for the Oki, and catching him mashing. This is
a really good stagger there.
Yeah, this is about as good of a start as you can hope for Jubei. There's the instant overhead into the install.
Yeah, gonna replace that drive that's a little bit better in neutral with one that's a little bit better in pressure, but that drop really gonna hurt Walbats now.
Yeah, Jubei, not a character known for having good defense. Being crouching means he takes so much more damage, and his only meterless defensive option is a very, very lackluster parry on 6A that often honestly comes out more often when it's not wanted than when it is.
Yeah, kind of more of an execution check than something pretty helpful, just like Naoto 6C, actually.
Hey, that button at least has use in some fatal combos. Nice air-to-air, though, by Walbats, looking for the kill off the RC. Unfortunate drop, though.
A good stagger, finds the overhead. Do we spend the overdrive to confirm? Actually did build the meter, so this may be dead anyway, and it is. Matt gonna take the first round.
Yeah, that's basically exactly what I was talking about. Able to get the crouch confirm with the drive into the Rekka. Did not need to spend overdrive, which would have been a huge expense, I think, to take that round. Maybe not even worth it.
Trying to anti-air with the 5C here, the air control attempt from Matt.
That looked like a 5B counter hit from Walbats. I'm not totally sure, though. Not able to get a ton of damage, but the corner is just as deadly for Jubei as it is for any other character.
Oh, big check there on the pressure, but Matt's still going to lose out in the end. Install once again on the side of Walbats.
We're seeing some damn good offense from Walbats, actually. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more DP to try and challenge these staggers from Matt. But because Walbats is doing is working so well, you just have to not get robbed now. Finish your plates!
All right, not taking too much because of the final hit there, but does give active flow. No combo off the charge.
Oh, wow! Walbats actually dashed through Matt and made the DP whiff. Not able to get the punish, though, because Naoto's DP is so privileged.
Oh, no, delayed too much. This is full damage for Matt. Should be cleaning it up here unless we drop. What? Hello? The sway?
If there is a way to clean up a scramble like that, it is gonna be Sway to bait the counter assault on the side of Walbats. Got a little egg on his face after that one.
Ooh, where there's a will, there's a sway.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to not repeat that one.
Yeah, I feel like Walbat's getting quite a bit of egg on their face this set. Like, had such good offensive positioning both games and just was not able to close it out.
Yeah, getting robbed by Naoto is not what you want to see, but unfortunately, them's the breaks. You have to finish your plate against a character like this, but the defensive consistency from Naoto can just be too much to overcome for a character as honest as Jubei.
Yeah, really has to deal with that DP on defense, and we've also seen Matt just choosing such good mash spots.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like the mashes from Matt have been working very well. But the other thing that's helping a lot is the health advantage that Naruto has. He has 11k, I believe, which is slightly above average and helps a lot against the character like Jubei that doesn't really deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, and Naruto, on the other hand, known for getting tons of damage anywhere on the screen.
Yeah, this kid absolutely prints damage. It's pretty obscene, actually.
They're unblockable there. Walbats letting go of barrier just a little bit too early.
Yeah, Matt gonna go up on set point with the overdrive advantage. It is starting to look pretty grim for Walbats, but we've seen him establish momentum multiple different times in this set, only for it to get taken away. Will this be the time that he's finally able to make his move? This is a start. Oh, wow! Able to punish the missed NDP on the side of Matt's. And he gets put back in the corner.
Alright, Walbats with the winning positioning here, but we've seen them in this situation before. Can we get that closing going? Can get the install? Not yet, and the DP out from Matt.
Yeah, I like that DP out, not wanting to deal with the instant overhead. Knowing that whatever Walbats goes for is probably not going to be a true block string unless he just chooses to dispense mids. Install on block, jump cancel the bait, the overdrive. But the guard break!
Oh, no!
I actually think he's dead. Oh, unfortunate drop from Matt. Now, overdrive on the side of Walbats. Not able to make anything work with it, though. Force the counter assault to stay alive.
Chase down, but finally the descending button there from Walbats working out. Wake up, Astral block. No!
No, no! Matt slopping his way to victory with the Wake Up Astral into DP. I don't really think I need to say anything about that.
Man. These endings have been really tough so far.
Or Walbats tried his best.
Heartbreaker sets tonight.
Walbats trying his best to make it work, but just kept getting robbed round after round and making it a very unfortunate exit in 7th place. Remember when I said that set might be another one in the really, really unfortunate set endings book, like the ending of the set with Ice and Ketz. How did we get that back-to-back, actually? That's kind of wild.
The Heartbreak team.
They want to win.
Alright,
so
and
bad.
next up we have Vexia versus WarioCuckedMe.
Valkenhayn and Mai. That's kind of actually an interesting matchup. There's a lot of really, interesting things that go on under the hood in this matchup with the character-specific options that these characters have. Because Valkenhayn is going to want to try and use his wolf movement in most matchups to try and like get in and maneuver through neutral and establish offense or get a hit. But Mai with the JD, the point and click zoning is pretty powerful, and the tracking is really, really strong. It can
Yeah, and once again, can't block in wolf mode, so anytime WarioCuckedMe is trying to, get that cannon going in neutral, that projectile is going to make that very hard to do.
Yeah, on the other hand, though, Mai's main defensive option, which is Moon Blossom, her flip, it's foot invul frame 1, but it's not full invul until frame 4. But Valkenhayn is a character that's very good at setting up safe jumps. And that is going to help a lot with dealing with flip, especially because Valk just pumps out mix-ups so fast while he's in wolf mode. It can be difficult to actually input a flip in time.
Oh yeah.
Because every time you try to flip because the input is a quarter circle back, you run the risk of eating a JA. And that is not reactable no matter who you think you are. Even Kobe says that's not reactable. And if Kobe says something isn't reactable, then I don't know.
We gotta check in with SKD.
Okay. You might have me there. But no. Actually, no. Wolfbreak JA is 11 frames. You're not reacting to that shit. Thank you very much. It's
Take
not
that,
happening.
Kobe.
No, if Kobe says it's unreactable, it's unreactable. Just like Lambda 6B.
Yeah, it's true. But also, update from Jackie Sparkle's land. It turns out that Vexia and WarioCuckedMe cannot connect to this particular lobby. So,
Oh no.
we're going to try to do some funny things to make this work. So, in the meantime, get to know each other. I mean, you two know each other plenty, but chat, how are you all doing?
Yeah, how are you doing, actually?
All right, notable in the bracket right now, Fyre is 1 win away from being in the money. So, just has to boss up against Ice Cool. We'll start getting that back. And while we're paused as well, could we get that exclamation mark Matcherino going?
Oh, true.
Still codes to be claimed. So, while we're waiting for WarioCuckedMe and Vexia to get this issue resolved, please, you have a moment, go claim one of those codes. It'll encourage Fyre to boss up here against Ice Cool to get even more money.
Yeah, there's 42 codes to claim. What? Y'all need to get on this. What are we doing?
That's so many people in the stream.
What is the meaning of life? Why did we play this game? I believe in y'all. I know y'all are gonna get in there, and we're gonna get all these codes claimed by the end of the night. Please. Please don't let your favorite BlazBlue players go to bed hungry because they can only order 6 chicken nuggets instead of 10.
Alright, so update, we have advanced in terms of innovations for getting friends in this game. So so Vexia's in, I just need to get WarioCuckedMe, which means I now have possession of WarioCuckedMe's Cuckedme's friend code. So this is nice. Alright.
Oh?
Well, anyways, if this works...
That sounded like a veiled threat.
It kind of does, however, at the same time, I enjoy the concept of doing this.
That also sounds like a veiled threat.
That too. But I did send a friend request to both players. And let's just hope this pans out in the way we think it does.
Let's hope. Let's see it.
Yep. Alright, so... Alright.
That is our hope and prayer as always.
Yep, hopes and prayers. That's what happens when you run this game on Steam. But anyways, it's it would be a good time for me to do an ad read. Holy crap! It actually worked. What the heck?
Yo,
maybe not as good of a time for an ad read after all.
All right, never mind. In this case, you two get to playing and hope it doesn't explode. Good luck. And I'm gonna be off comms.
Let's go. Vexia versus WarioCuckedMe. Here on our loser side of top 8. Loser goes home, logs off.
You have been watching Boston Blue Beat Online, BlazBlue Central Fiction. At least some of the time. Most of it, it's really just been the Shinny Zach show. But we move. We're gonna try and get this set knocked out before something else blows up. Shoutouts to Jackie Sparkles once again for working his butt off in the background, making this happen, getting this on the screen for y'all at home. Where's Wario?
Yeah, where is Wario? Oh, no.
This might be bad. We haven't seen Wario move on the character select screen. The timer is stuck at 0. I think this...
Oh,
he's still in the room. So I don't think, know what happened. But he didn't disconnect. I think there's hope. You know, okay, maybe? Oh, this does not look good, Genties and Ladleman.
As we've said many times this stream, it's never been more over.
Yeah, this is... Every time you think it couldn't be more over, it's just over.
We've never been back. Never once has anyone been back. It's only been over.
We will never be back again. This is so unfortunate. What's the deal, Wario?
Wario, my lobby's kinda homeless. I'm trying to help the connection.
But yeah, we appreciate your patience here at Boston Blue Pete.
Welcome.
I got nothing.
Welcome to the waiting room.
Edward, pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes, eggs, or waffles.
Okay, listen, I didn't think that this could be worse, but yeah, a lot of things are just happening right now. I've already restarted Steam once. Thankfully, not the stream overall, because listen, that's too much. That's too taxing of a thing for my mental health. But both players are restarting Steam right now, and if things continue to explode, well, I guess we might have to open up Microsoft Paint and just do a recreation of the match according to what I've been told. All right, Vexia's in.
Wait, that would be insane with like just the commentators of a bracket doing just playing with action
Speed draw.
figures.
Yeah, play a match of speed chess for it. You know what? Yeah, Fyre brings up a great point. You know, speed chess. I feel like that'd go pretty hard as a tiebreaker game. Actually,
Oh, so true.
yeah, just do what I did at a convention that ran a multiverses bracket, and because quick story time in the event that Wario doesn't make it in. So Fan Expo Boston 2024, a couple months ago, we ran multiverses.
Actually, Wario just joined the room.
Oh, cool. Wario joined the room. I'll tell the story next break. All right, Wario is able to move.
He's moving
But
on the
can
character selection.
Vexia move? Both players can move. Thank goodness. All right, I'm
Yay.
off commentary again. Thank you for your support for Boston Blue Beat, and please keep having fun and please keep playing CF.
Hooray!
Bro,
Don't play it tonight, though. There's issues.
Yeah. Sorry for the YouTube viewers who are missing out on all these hilarious bits that Deadward and I have been doing, but we've got more BlazBlue Central Fiction action for you. Vexia on the Mai, WarioCuckedMe on the Valkenhayn R. Helsing. Can this old dog learn new tricks?
Oh, look at the wolfish movement. Ow!
Oh, ow. Yeah, that would have been a really unfortunate starter. Vexia with a great evasion and getting that 5C fatal, I believe it would have been a huge starter. But now WarioCuckedMe is going at it low on wolf meter.
But not low on options. Keeping the pressure up here. Vexia stuck in this corner.
Absolutely. If there's one thing that Valkenhayn can do, it's that. But there's that flip. Wario trying to meaty with a low. And Vexia able to flip out, but not able to escape the clutches of the air throw. Lightning fast as Wario still going and forcing the counter assault.
Oh, teched a little early there. The TRM for Vexia.
Yeah, this could be pretty bad. The 100 meter on the side. Oh! And the first bait. Wario falls out of the combo, comes down with the jump C, and baits the burst from Vexia. Insult to injury. About as good of a result from that round 1 as you can hope for. But don't get too greedy, Wario. You gotta be careful rolling against Mai because that low 2A is just so good at catching rolls.
combo into the overhead there didn't even matter. Vexia off to the races here, maybe winning a little too fast. Still hasn't gotten any of this burst back.
That was a 20-second perfect. You're not getting your burst back at all in a 20-second perfect, but you do get, well, a 20-second perfect.
This is bad for the economy. Vexia's doing too well. WarioCuckedMe well positioned here. A little low on wolf gauge though.
Wario stocks are in shambles right now. Maybe not a fan of this Valkenheim gentleman spending too much money on. I don't know what Valkenheim spends money on. Probably tea.
Dog treats. Scooby snacks. Alright, WarioCuckedMe gonna be locked out of active flow for the rest of the match. Will not be able to get overdrive back. Trying to finish it here and now, one mix away.
Yeah, hopefully the plan is for him to not need another overdrive. Not a situation you're going to want to be in. Overdrive coming back on the side of Vexia, though. Baits the EA, but not in time for the punish.
Blocking low, expecting the quick overhead, but WarioCuckedMe not able to punish. The counter assault going to eat a lot of damage here.
Oh, no! I don't know what happened. I think Vexia maybe tried to barrier, and got a 5A instead and just got counter hit by the Wake Up Super. That is, in fact, a reversal. Okay, Valkenheim does drink tea, so I was right. But yeah, that Super Sturmwolf, that Valkenheim has is his only reversal. It is a meter reversal, but at least he has something. And Wario is going to use that reversal to get that first game out of the way, hoping to finish this one again before the Steam servers explode for, like, what is it now, the 5th time? Great anti-air, though, by Vexia.
Off to the races here, getting an early burst out from WarioCuckedMe.
Yeah, Wario not a fan of losing momentum, trying to get the hit once and just get the ball rolling, but not able to get anything started whatsoever. It's been all Vexia. This is looking a lot like round 2 of the previous game. It's going to be another perfect.
Fantastic. Vexia perfects in their pocket here, but WarioCuckedMe still winning the first game, and great navigation past that projectile.
Yeah, able to evade the tracking with the command dashes. Wario, unfortunately, not able to complete the combo, and Vexia wins the ensuing scramble and is going to get the life lead now.
Holding the pressure, but the counter hit overhead is going to hurt WarioCuckedMe here.
Yeah, it can be really tough to mash on that stance. Able to get a conversion here, though. Not for a lot of damage. Unfortunately, does drop it, but a huge amount of corner carry. Oh, no. You do not want to lose your burst there.
At least kept the corner positioning, though. WarioCuckedMe like 2 mixes so.
Yeah, this is still so rough. And there's that fatal counter once again. Vexia getting past the command dash. And it's going to be 1-1. This has been a very back and forth set.
Yeah, closing it up here. Closing the gap. And tournament life on the line now for both of these players. This next game decides it.
Yeah, Wario, very much not going to be a fan of all this momentum that Vexia has built up. Unfortunately, maybe a little bit too aggressive and landing right into the loving arms of my 2C. Bursting early once again. Vexia's just gotten all the momentum so far, but finally Wario is able to open up Vexia and push him into the corner.
Okay, can't route for the wolf gauge here, and a TRM. Vexia has been getting those all night.
Oh, a little bit of an unfortunate drop. Landing on the Wolf 5B, that move is so hard to anti-air. So low profile, and the head invul is really good, I believe. Does it have head invul? Let me not actually be an internet misinformation spreader. I don't know if it has head invul. But what I do know is that WarioCuckedMe is sniffing out this tech with the air throw, and he's going to go up on set point just like that.
Incredible from WarioCuckedMe.
Yeah, able to put it together. 1 + 1 equals 2ing his way to the end of the round. That is what Falkenhayn does. Hit after hit now rolling in. Vexia holding onto the burst, waiting for the best opportunity to use it. Chooses to overdrive instead. Gets a huge fatal. Wario unable to block in the wolf form, and he is going to pay very, very dearly.
Ooh, blasted away.
Yeah, that was a big counter assault. Vexia unable to bait it and now put into the corner again, trying to flip out, but to no avail. The TRM on Wario's side, but no confirm into the kill.
Woohoo! WarioCuckedMe punching the ticket, continuing on the loser side, and eliminating Vexia after a super dominating performance.
I think he punched that ticket about 30 times, Edward.
Oh my, yeah, that was really devastating at the end there.
Yeah, just hit after hit. What are you going to do about it? Sometimes the scrambles just don't go your way. Sometimes that's just how things go. Little bit of a reset happy set, but at the end of the day, all you can really say is we take those.
We do take those, as we have Quetzalcoatl taken the stage, going to be going up against the one, the only, Matt. Oh, a TMN Classic here.
Yeah, honestly, I feel pretty comfortable calling this a team kill. I know these two are really good friends. They're also both in the same state right now, I believe. They're both in Florida.
Yes. I think that does sound right.
I know neither of them are going to be all too happy about having to eliminate their friends, but look at the match counts. These two are insane grinders, and they've also been rivals for a really long time as well. They've played, like, I don't know, a gazillion times on stream. Oh? I thought we were going to have some technical difficulties there at the start, but it looks like we're getting into it, I believe.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I think we're getting into some more normal gameplay now. I'm not sure what that was all about, but Matt is going to be stopping the bleeding, so to speak, with the counter hit. Unfortunate drop, not able to finish the combo.
Push to the corner here, backing away. Matt a little bit afraid of the run for Quets.
Ballsy DP after the 5D from Matt. I don't think it's punishable on IB. So he was looking for some other option after that. And there's the RC.
What a combo.
Yeah, great awareness from Matt. Ket's choosing to burst, very much a hero burst, but he's got all the resources in the world and a God Press. Gonna try and pick it up with the Spark Hands. Unfortunately, not able to get the combo.
Oh, it's a little too extended there. Excellent confirm there from Matt to confirm the kill.
Yeah, Matt knowing his character super well enough definitely to get that round and then some. Respecting the tackle even though Ketz didn't have DP. Allowing him to get another turn, but there's the DP out, finally showing the card. Block on the overhead from Ketz. He tried the DP, I think, and only got a 5C instead. Not the kind of misinput you want in a situation like this.
Oh, no. Now having to deal with the staggers, but what an answer for the Phantom Pain.
I'm going to choose to believe that was intentional. What a throw on the way through from Ketz, and he's going to get a humongous amount of damage. Look at this life lead. All of the health just evaporated. Grand Viper, RC, still holding all the mids in the world. DP blocked, but what can you do?
IB's here from Matt, trying to find the opportunity to take the turn back.
JC for the knockdown in the corner. Any hit will do it. Maybe Chip will do it from a Grand Viper, but the no-look 2C.
That hitbox.
2C sucks except when it doesn't, and it's going to be one apiece just like that.
Oh, you unlocked the DP, but I just used mine, Matt. Sneaking in, will get DP'd back in their pressure.
Oh, wow. What a chase down with the Rekka. And Ket's choosing to burst, knowing that Rekka is a very, very damaging starter for Naoto. I completely understand taking that trade, and it looks like it's paying off for him now.
Yeah, spending the 25 for the extension with the crush trigger, doing it in pressure now. No barrier there from Matt.
And this round has very much gone to the favor of Quetzalgoatl. No overdrive, though. Well, Matt still has his overdrive, and if there's any resource that Naoto can use well, it's his freaking overdrive.
Pushed out, has to burst.
That's a huge win for Ketz. Overdrive off the table. Naoto's still a deadly character, but Ketz can feel a lot more comfortable using his more committal options on offense. There's the DP, and that is going to do it.
I also like it as well, delaying the RC, waiting to see if Matt blocked it or not.
So yeah, it's going to be one apiece. Matt very much definitely still in this, but being down a game in loser's side is never a comfortable position to be.
No, no, no. Gonna be pretty tough here.
Especially not with this chicken nugget money on the line. Don't forget. Don't you forget. Don't you think we forgot to claim those Maturino codes.
Yeah, shout out to Fyre.
We gotta,
again, dropping that money into the prize pool.
We gotta feed our BlazBlue players well over here at Boston Blue Beat. It's 9:30 over there for y'all. You're staying up mad late on a school night or a work night or whatever. Speaking of work, Ket's getting right to it. Unfortunately, gets pushed out, and Matt able to steal a turn.
Good IBs here from Matt, eventually ending the turn of Ketz and getting the opportunity to scramble.
Oh, yeah, Ketz chose to disengage after his offense and then tried to engage again with the IAD, but got stuffed out by Matt, who was just a little bit quicker on the draw. There's the wake-up DP. Matt very much still in it, but not a lot of health to work with. He has to be very careful, choosing to burst.
Ooh, big life lead for Ketz, and we'll clean it up, meaning that Matt has lost that resource for nothing.
That is huge. I know Ketz is licking his chops. Matt, on the other hand, is going to be kicking himself for gambling so recklessly with that overdrive. And now with the DP on the side of Ketz. 12.5k health for Susanoo. It's a mountain to climb, but that whiff DP might be the start that Matt needs.
Yeah, not finding the goods hits yet, though. Two pretty big drops from Matt here.
Yeah, that first combo where Matt got the knockdown after the DP was where you're supposed to whiff the J2C, but instead, it is going to be the kick from Quetzalgoatl that finds his mark with the anti-air, forcing the DP RC from Matt.
Good bait there.
Backdash again caught by the Rekka. Matt's been so ready for those, but unfortunately these drops have just been so terrible. All the resources on the side of Ketz now. All the options in the world.
Staggered
God
here.
bless, but that's probably better not unlocked.
Ooh, no confirm though. The air dash back in from Matt. Do you just
So
pop the 8 seconds here?
So a little help.
Oh, big hit.
That was the start of a sand kick level 3. I don't think that's what Ketz wanted there. Matt able to work into the corner. The crush trigger able to confirm. I think he can kill off this if he spends overdrive.
Oh, but the scaling from crush trigger really hurting here. Maybe he thinks that he can't do it. Could have overdrive through the DP to make sure that it whiffed, but Quetzalcoatl will come out on top.
That was so tragic. You saw the startup from 2D in Matt's final moments. That was a missed DP, unfortunately. And that is going to be the end of the loser side life for Matt. Eliminated at 5th place. Ket's going to move on to losers semis. Still in search of that chicken nugget money. Only top 2 payout. Maybe we can grow this pot a little bit. Looks like half a dozen more codes have been claimed since I yapped about it last. Thank you very much. We appreciate that over at Boston Blue Beat.
Yeah, thank you so much for the direct donations and for anyone who filled out a code as well. So helpful.
Don't forget you can subscribe also to the Match Arena YouTube channel to add money to the, to add some money to the prize pool. It looks like that'll add 32 cents. Interesting. I actually didn't notice that before. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. While we have just a little bit of a break. While Wario and is that Don on the S?
Yeah, the latest Don character here, S now for the Valkenheim matchup.
He is definitely spinning the character wheel. But S not a bad pick in this matchup whatsoever. As the DP has a suite of fantastic anti-airs to work with. Great buttons to just swap Valkenheim out of the air. But at the end of the day, being in the corner against Valkenheim is pretty close to having a gun in a fantasy world. It's the great equalizer. Frame JA.
Oh yes. Don gonna be very good at controlling the space here. S with such good anti-air normals, such as that 6B we saw right there, and again.
Oh wow.
Oh, mobility around it! Wario was not able to block there.
Yeah, that is probably going to do it for the first round. The very last hit of the Twinkle Toes. First blood goes to Don.
Oof. WarioCuckedMe not off to the best start here, but what a bold run forward in the wolf form. Going to get rewarded handsomely for it.
Yeah, I love the almost footsie style movement from Wario. Very much what he needs to turn this thing around, but not made a very big dent into Don's health bar despite the low health on the side of S. Great anti-air. That was Wolf 5B, I believe. Such a hard move to jump in on. And there it is again, trading. And Wario getting fined once again. A low to the ground air throw.
Wario has gotten like 5 hits into combos this game, but has not found much damage off of it. Luckily, this Wolf Cannon will do a little bit more.
Yeah,
backing away to try and bait the DP.
Yeah, very close now to finishing off this round. But if you still have life left in the health bar, you still have gas left in the tank. You gotta finish your plate, Wario. You gotta finish your plate, and he's gonna do that with a cross-screen jump JB, I believe.
Yeah, Wario having to play so consistent here because the hits are not really adding up. Can't get much damage off of these.
Yeah, consistency is definitely the biggest issue. That DP, oh no. And if Val gets a DP punish, he can pump out damage. There's a big chunk of S's life missing now, 4.1k to be exact.
Trade off of it. Overdrive activation going to be used right away. EA ending that overdrive time, meaning that Don is out of that resource.
Yeah, overdrive a little bit less valuable. Often better used as a burst in this matchup just to get Valk off you. But losing the resource and just not having it is still a big deficit. Though it may not matter. It's a character that can rival Valk's set play. It's S, and that counter assault is going to get baited.
Yeah, the threat of the instant overhead was too much for WarioCuckedMe to handle. Hitting that counter assault super early and super predictably.
Yeah, I feel like in that situation, if you're worried about a reversal whatsoever, you have the crest out, and you can just jump forward and then land, and the crest will pop, and you'll get another chance at a mix-up. That is the beauty of having set play. Sort of set play 101, but it's so threatening when you have a 14-frame instant overhead.
Man, WarioCuckedMe playing around this overdrive so well. A little early tech there, TRM.
Yeah, I love the way that he handled that overdrive. Been making some really great decisions, just nothing has been really able to add up to very much. And now down a game and getting put in the corner once again. This is going to be guess for the round. There it is, jumping in with the late air dash. Crest pops, instant overhead, just like I talked about.
The foresight from Tomato and the air unblockable from Don.
Cleaning it up after the scramble. Such an advantageous situation for S. There's not a lot you can even do in that situation. But set point now for Don. What a 2C! That was an insane 2C to call out the Wolf Break JA. could have been a huge starter. At least I believe that was a wolf break JA that got called out.
Oh no, couldn't convert that.
Oh, baiting the wake up super, but Don gonna get away unscathed.
Yeah, that S super is really low recovery, crouching the instant overhead. But EA is going to end that overdrive early for WarioCuckedMe.
Yeah, unfortunately, Don couldn't get the punish. Tried to pop overdrive on it in his own right, but it's not going to matter. Nothing matters when you have 100 meter and you're able to confirm just like that. That's gonna be
I feel like Don eventually got the read that WarioCuckedMe was really hoping for the DP just to have a clean end to that round. And so Don just, you know, did whatever they wanted on Wake Up, knowing that WarioCuckedMe was not going for the meaty.
Yeah, that is the hard part about just not being able to really bait DPs, because Valk has some options, right, to be able to bait a DP, but not being able to block in wolf form does mean he has to be a little bit more careful, especially because S's DP is also humongous. Despite being 13 frames, it's so hard to just actually get out of the way of, which is what you need to do if you're Valkenheim. And so you end up in a little bit of a bind if you don't have overdrive to just invul clean through it. And yeah, Don is going to be moving into losers semis to take on Ketz, which I think is happening right now.
I think I may have seen the room change to first to 3, so I think we may be running winners finals first, which is Fyre versus Ice Cool.
Oh, you are in fact right. We have a new lobby that has gone up. We are in first to 3 territory officially, with Fyre and Ice Cool, who are going to be taking the stage any second now, I believe.
The goats. Where are they? Fyre showing up first. Once again, really wants to punch that ticket to Grand Finals, secure that Matcherino money.
The early Wyvern gets the counter hit. And we're probably going to be seeing the Tager in this matchup. Historically not been a... You know, that's not what I was expecting. Ice Cool choosing to go with the Mai in this situation. And Fyre still picked Tager into Mai.
The GOAT. Oh yeah, I've seen the Ice Cool Mai before, broke it out against Excalibur blades in the past.
That might be the only time on the face of this earth that I've ever rooted for Excalibur blades, but that is neither hither nor thither. Fyre is the one on the sticks, and he is the one who's going to have to make this work. I don't envy him in this situation one bit, but there is a chance.
Yeah, the opportunity for Fyre here, but again, this is a longer set. More time to adapt, and also more time for Ice Cool to switch off of Mai if they so choose.
Yeah, although Ice Cool not the only one with multiple characters. Not that it really matters, though. This Mai is doing just fine.
Sold out, swinging with the overhead sledge to get the magnetism, but a great mash there by Ice Cool. Gonna put Fyre back in this corner.
Oh wow, one of the late air dash with a JA, not able to convert into a kill, unfortunately. But it doesn't really matter because you're fighting Tager and you can just climb the tree.
Yeah, you'll see people do delay air dash against Tager pretty often just because it avoids the wake up 720. Make sure that your safe jump doesn't get command grabbed.
Yeah, that tends to be pretty annoying.
Double back dash from Fyre, not gonna find what he was looking for.
No, not when you have my 5C to worry about. That button is humongous, and Fyre getting caught by the knowledge check overhead. That overhead that he got hit by was 5CCC, and Mai doesn't have a low option there. Oh, wow.
Okay, not enough though. Spark Bolt off the air though. Big starter here for Fyre will get bursted away.
And that is a huge starter for Fyre. Ice Cool understandably bursting and baits the counter assault with the flip coming down with the JC. And that's a very fast
cool
game.
mobility there by Ice Cool.
Yeah, Fyre understandably already going back to character select. I have no idea who else he might pick though. I mean, me being a solo Kagura player, like I would go Kagura obviously, but we might also see the Noelle. Fyre might want the extra mobility that you get from a character like Noelle, but
What? Huh?
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 Fyre has a fourth character? I definitely was not expecting this. No, I got nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I have no idea why Fyre would pick this character. I've never seen him play this character ever, so it's gonna be on him to prove all of the doubters wrong. Definitely
we got Joshua VVV put on the sticks here.
Oh, tagged in.
Yeah. They'll never, the perfect crime. They'll never guess what an Abare by Ice Cool. Too many backdashes here, maybe thinking that they're still playing Tager.
Yeah, finding the DP though. Block on the Mars Chopper, no block on the 6B though, and Ice choosing the burst. Oh, yuck. 5C command dash up. I hate that. Oh, wow.
What a crush!
The Hime-Yuri tipper, just the tip, and it's all Ice Cool needs to lock up a third straight round, I believe.
Thinking about Yuri, Hime-Yuri, and here we go. Oh!
One turn of it, Denver.
Trade there. Oh, tries to combat roll under the projectile that terrible low Makoto has.
I hate that low fireball from Mai. That shit grinds my gears. And I think it's going to be grinding Fyre's too, because that is a second straight game for Ice Cool. Now unanswered.
Alright, we may have to return to character select here.
I definitely would not be surprised. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to see the Kagura come out now. I don't like the thought of playing Kagura into Mai, but I think Noelle just struggles too much with Mai's buttons, just getting outranged here, there, and everywhere. Becomes harder to jump in, harder to anti-air, because Mai's JC and 2C. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Finally, I get to commentate the character I play. Let's go.
Bringing out the Kagura. Man, but now, 2 games down against Ice Cool. This is going to be really hard.
Yeah, Kagura not a character known for having a lot of winning matchups, and this is definitely not one of them. Unusual command grab whiff. And I don't think Ice could have picked a more ironic way to start the set with a JC counter hit, hard knockdown combo. Imagine if Kagura JC could do that, if you will. No? Okay. I know Ice definitely doesn't care. He's just going to take it all day, every day. Flash kick through the crush trigger, though. Fyre going to try and turn this one around.
This corner swap is going to be really big. Fyre can really push the advantage. Getting some good damage here.
A little bit over 3k. Going to actually put Ice into one-touch territory, because now the meter built and the roll caught, but unfortunately Fyre's a little bit late on the roll catch and lets Ice Cool roll through. That definitely would have been it.
Yeah, can't get the good combo. Was that unblockable?
I hate that, but that was a really, really good conversion from Ice Cool with the charge spear into the dive RC. I may hate mine, I may hate this matchup, but I have to give props for that conversion. And again, Ice Cool getting away with not waking up standing.
Really good anti-air as well from Ice Cool.
Oh, Fyre tried to wyvern through the spear, but nobody home, and another hit. Fyre now choosing to burst, counter hit wyvern though. And the combo is Fyre. It's all been Ice Cool, all set.
And now Ice Cool on set point here.
Oh. Fyre maybe getting a little bit of something started. Counter hit 6C obliterates the flip, and that's an easy kill.
Yeah, Ice Cool gonna hold that burst even with the meter lead, keeping it for this final round here. Ice Cool 1 round away from grand finals right now.
Oh, nice. That is exactly what you... Hello?
Yeah, Kagura can be pretty weak to ODR, but look at the corner swap here. Fyre in position to get something done.
I have no idea what that scramble was all about, but Fyre gonna come out on top, getting the command grab combo. Again, gonna put Ice in one-touch territory. No meter built, no super to worry about. But the stand tech from Ice Cool.
And Ice Cool gonna be getting overdrive back in just a moment here. Can really pressure now. Good tech by Fyre.
Oh no, the CFAP is baiting.
Can you lock out burst? Overdrive activation from Ice Cool. Fyre cannot burst right now.
And there is nothing you can do about this. Super into super. Oh no! It wasn't enough!
Burst.
Ice lets Fyre burst. Not able to combo super into super. I think Mike can combo super into super. But in any event, Fyre is going to take whatever chance he can scrape together. So little health left to work with. Even left now. And that is going to do it. Ice finally puts that one to bed. Fyre pulling out all the stops, but could not put a stop to the spear-wielding warrior from... What is the spin-off that Maya's even from?
Dog, I don't know BlazBlue
It's
lore.
Remix Art, right?
Don't ask me that.
Because S is from X... My bad. Because S is from X-Blade. I think it's... I think it's Remix Heart. Somebody in the chat can confirm. I don't play this game for the lore.
It looks like
Neither does
Remix
Edward.
Heart from Ratamari.
Thank you, Rat, for filling me in. I was, in fact, right. It's Remix Heart. Let's go. Water.
Oh man, Kets versus Dawn.
I love water. It's like my favorite beverage.
Big water fan here.
And I actually... Bro. Okay. I think I'm finally able to talk without coughing now. That
Let's
does
go.
tend to help things a lot when I'm trying to commentate. We've got Kets on the Susan, Dawn on the Ragna, pulling out yet another character.
You have Dawn's inspired by the Ice Cool Ragna.
Man, we've seen kind of a smorgasbord of characters tonight, despite the bracket being so small. I really wish we had improvement mod, though. This Ragna color is butt ugly.
Everybody's playing different characters tonight. The variety has been unbelievable.
Yeah, I think we've seen like 15 characters or something. Crush Trigger from Dawn. Gonna start things off on the right note for him, and no DP yet on the side of Cat's gonna be trying to block this one out the hard way.
Jump low does find the anti-air. Huge start for Cats.
Cats does in fact block it out the hard way. Eats an EA for his troubles though.
Yeah, not gonna be very much damage though, and with that IB, Kets is taking it back. Quetzalgoatl.
DPRC to enforce the offense, but there's the DP right back from Dawn. Looking for a DP again, coming back from Kets, and no block on the Gauntlet Hades. This is probably gonna be it.
Does have burst, but will probably choose to save it.
My bad, I was looking at the wrong resources, but Ketz with so little health to work with that it may not matter is what I would say. Forcing Don to burst to try and put this one to bed, and he will just barely with a DP.
I'd like to point out the resources there. Don got the overdrive and the burst, meanwhile Ketz didn't use either that round. It seemed like a big resource gap there.
Yeah, that is true actually. We did see both of those. Active flow is a very, very powerful mechanic. Love these unlocks from Ketz, but with the DP and sword. Oh, you're dead. You're actually just dead. Oh no.
Oh, no.
You're not dead.
Yeah, couldn't find a way to work the sword or the level 3 tackle into that.
Yeah, that was the problem. With only DP and sword, your combo options are limited, and Ketz got the air hit 5B on the DP punish and wasn't quite able to get the kill. And now he's got his back against the wall with full resources though, so it could very much be worse. That was a great option from Don. And a great tech from Ketz ready somehow for that. I know I would have gotten it.
Just getting harassed by Gauntlet of Hades, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how intelligent your offense is with the jump JA falling down into the throw. It doesn't matter. But Ket's gonna block this Gauntlet Hades, will not be fooled a second time, and gonna make it one apiece. We are in 1st-to-2 territory once again, by the way. So this set will be short. Especially with these two characters on screen. What an overdrive from Don!
Yeah, huge ODR. Quick burst there from Ketz. Able to unlock the DP with that as well. Very nice.
So the overdrive that Don did was specifically to bait out and punish the 5B block string that Ketz has been using to unlock DP on block very early in the match. And so instead of just taking the combo and the Oki setup afterward, Ketz elected to spend his burst and unlock DP anyway, but it looks like he may not need it.
What a combo. That DP punish was huge for Ketz, but now in the corner we'll be eating this knockdown. Has to survive the stagger pressure here, or gauntlet from Don.
Bluebeat not what you want to see, and there's the meaty throw on the side of Don with full resources. The touch after this one is definitely going to be it. Hello!
Ketz getting hit by it for a second.
And again, it's not going to result in the kill. Hello?
No, you had...
There is... Okay. The game is...
The sloppiest finish I have ever seen.
They wanted to win so bad. They wanted to win so bad, bro. That was definitely one of the game ends I've seen of all time. Just an absolutely ridiculous series of scrambles. Purple throw into no kill, into I don't know what happened after that. No, the DP whiff, the drop punish into the burst. But Don gonna try and put that, whatever the hell that was behind it with a great overdrive. And Ketz electing to save the overdrive this time, but with no DP, tries to wiggle out. And Don catching the jump start up with the 2B.
Yeah, and Don just getting closer and closer to active flow here. It's gonna start getting that resource back once again, and we see it, the active flow for Don. Gonna make sure that after they win this round, they're going into the final one with plenty of overdrive.
Wow, Don is putting his crush trigger to work right now. Ketz has been electing not to barrier on these 2As, maybe looking for a place to mash and doesn't want to have to deal with that additional frame of block stun. But Don is a Relius player. Relius players love their crush triggers, let me tell you. But Don making it work on a character that's not Relius, so props.
Rare, counter hit confirm off the Hell's Fang there. Does get full combo off of it.
Yeah, that is always that one. That is a feels bad as well. Another counter hit into the face for Ketz. This is now like 7.5, 7.8k damage, completely unanswered, and it's gonna be a little bit more. Another crush trigger finds the mark.
I'd like to point out once again that Ketz is still not bursted, still not overdrive, gonna die with it.
Yeah, gonna die with it.
I don't even want to say anything about that. All right, going into losers finals, we have Fyre.
No. It's 1-1.
Oh wait, sorry. I forgot that Kets clutched it out at the end there. Might be.
Look, I may not be able to count, but I have memory that's a little bit better than Goldfish tier. Just a little bit.
I was just hoping that it was over, to be honest.
Throw trauma blocked at the end of game 1.
Yeah.
I know. I tried to, and I know Don tried to.
It would be a gift to black out right now. Huge damage here for Kets, keeping the pressure up. Has the confirm seals unlocked.
Oh no! Right back at you, says Kets. Multiple sets of push-ups being exchanged this set. Now
all right, 1 round away. Set point here for Quetzalcoatl.
You want this over so bad.
Oh, and confirms that hit. A little bit spaced out, but got it regardless. And this whiff DP from full screen gonna really hurt Kets as they get pushed to the corner.
Nope, doesn't matter. Just do it again. Ooh, that punish on the Gauntlet Hades, by the way, with the air hit 2B. That was clean.
Lucky, beats both of the options there because he crouched to the second hit. Very nice that Kets is going for that consistently.
Blood Scythe, no IB, so Don is plus this time. Crush Trigger. Oh no, late with the punish.
Oh, denied
No
the
RC.
cancel there, I think. Is going to get a lot of lifesteal with the super here if we don't take the round. Oh, no, wait, didn't get the enhance.
No, didn't have enough combo timer, I believe. Or just did a less than optimal route. Overdrive on the 6P. Not fast enough to get the kill, and Kets just jumps away. Gotta make this work.
Tried to go for the movement Gauntlet of Hades, but will be punished here by Kets as they defeat Don, finally getting revenge on the secondary Ragna and going on to face Fyre in the losers finals.
And so the protagonist is 1-1 in the hero matchup. And
Big stuff here, looking for the run back against Ice Cool. Quetzalcoatl is our hero here.
Yeah, Don will be going home in 4th place, broke and hungry, and the loser of this set will as well. If we can't pump this pot up, I need y'all to go over to !Matcherino in this Twitch chat, pretty please, and thank you. And claim some codes while we have a little bit of downtime. Like, we're over here putting this on absolutely for free, doing the very best we can with this, it is a PC port. We're making it work. We do it for free. The players do it for free.
And here we go, the fourth character out of Fyre.
Somehow. Never did I think I'd see the day where we saw Fyre play 4 characters in one bracket, but here we are. Kets doesn't care though, he's just gonna catch the match with the counter hit, just like he always does. But unfortunately, that drop is not gonna be what he needs. The 4D coming out from Fyre, and that's an easy side swap.
Oh, quick overhead there. Very fast in the drive stance for Noel. But watch out here. Kets does have matchup experience against Seb, so definitely knows the counterplay to Noel. Great OD.
Yeah, Kets not the only one that knows the counterplay, but again, another drop. And this one, Kets is going to fall on the better end of, looking for the sword again, overhead, and that is going to be the round. Easy as pie.
Oh, hero burst! And over it as well!
Oh, unfortunately, Fyre was not able to get the punish. Maybe a missed input on the jump, but sniping out the 6A with the air super. And that's a kill.
The hero burst working out for Fyre.
Bro said, let it ride, and got the same number twice. Let's go gambling. Oh no, Kets may be gambling a little bit too much on that 6A, but Fyre not able to put the punish together and gonna come out on the worst end of the scramble. Look at these unlocks too that Kets has so early in the start of this round, already have all these things to worry about. the DP, the offensive tools that are spinning Grand Viper, but Fyre doesn't care, of course.
Yeah, wants to keep this offense going.
Ooh.
4D to try and find the DP there.
Yeah, the 40 actually caught the backdash, and unfortunately, Fyre was not ready to confirm. That would have been a decent chunk of damage too. Counter hit on the safe jump. Ket's maybe looking for a DP and misinputting it. I'm not totally sure, but it's not going to matter. He's going to have to burst here to stay alive. Grand Viper RC. And the overhead. That overhead has been causing Fyre some problems. He's going to have to start blocking it. There's a block on the 6C. But the Grand Viper RC throw going to get the hit for Kets, and he's still in this round.
Yeah, throw counter there. So Fyre was mashing. We'll see if the hero comes out once again.
Going for the scramble off the max distance spark hands, and the jump in throw is going to do it for Kets, making it one round apiece. And we're settling into what's going to be a lot longer of a set probably, because we're back in first to 3 territory in losers finals. We could be here a while, genties and ladlemen.
Yeah, especially with that Susanoo health. If Fyre can keep the offense up, you got to do it for a while to finish this character off.
Yeah, Fyre pumping move after move, attack after attack, and Kets finds the mash. Fyre choosing a burst to keep the corner. I like that. And the barrier from Kets is getting low as well. Maybe Fyre recognizing that finds the 4D.
Invul through off the 4D. Like you were saying, keeping the positioning here with the burst. Very valid spend of the resource. Now getting the 50 bar from Kets.
Yeah. Oh wow, 4D on the overhead, and Fyre gonna find another hit, probably forcing Kets to burst here.
Yeah, Kets could have eaten a super there to lock out the burst, but now really well positioned. Does have to deal with the defensive counter assault.
Oh yeah. No, he doesn't. Not if you empty throw, but the drop again. But the DP is so enormous, and Fyre sticks a button into it, and now he's the one guessing for the game.
Oh no! Thought that Quetzalgoatl would block for sure! Ruining the combo with that RC!
That is not how you want to see a round end. If you're anyone but Quetzalgoatl, once again, this is the mantra: we take those.
Oh, we take those.
Hey.
Keeping it in my brain now that Quetzalgoatl won game 1 here, just so I don't fall on my sword once again.
You got it, brother. Also, why did Fyre take Chicken Nugget out of his decode? He did in the middle of the bracket, by the way. I don't know why. I'm really bothered by it. Maybe bro is suddenly a vegetarian? I'm not sure. Do they make vegetarian chicken nuggies?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, you probably can't buy them at Burger King, nor can you buy a roll catch like that. Oh, wow! This has been all Fyre so far, putting on a clinic with bottom 1 character.
The tough thing I will say, though, is that did get the roll catch, but allowed Kets to escape the corner with it, with just, like, some chip damage, so...
Yeah.
That's kind of the reason Kets is still in it.
Yeah, Kets trying to put something together with the God Press, though not the option you want to shoot there. Fyre on the back foot, but has a lot of meter to work with, and Overdrive is coming back, finds the J2C, and that is going to be it for sure. Into the swooper. There it is.
Yeah. And we saw there, Fyre putting the pretty nice Noel anti-air to use.
The 6A?
What, is it? I thought it was 6B for some reason.
The diagonal kick?
Yeah.
No, that's 6A, and that anti-air is actually garbage. Fyre is just really, really good at using it.
My goat. Oh, caught.
Yeah, Fyre making this character look mid-tier so much that he thinks the character is mid-tier. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you can't block Susanoo 6C, but that trade could be something. No, it's not.
Yeah, the unsafe jump there for Fyre gonna get punished by the DP.
Bro said did not. Ooh. That was a great check with the 5A off the misspaced IAD. Great spacing and awareness from Ketz to be able to... Wow!
Oh! Counter hit confirmed.
Completely unchallenged. We have the unstoppable force, but Ketz is the immovable object, and I think we're starting to find out what wins.
Dagger here baited. Immediate burst there from Ketz.
Yeah, Ketz knows he has the momentum on his side and trying to maintain that. Fyre starting to put something together, though. Ketz doesn't block on Wake Up, gets caught by the meaty. Jumping out of the drive string, though. Coming down with JC. This is going to be a decent chunk of damage. One more hit.
Oh, catches the backdash. Trying to find the big lead here as Quetzalcoatl goes up 2-0.
He I-80'd over and it turned around the backdash. And so Fyre ran face first into the jump JB. And then confirming into the Astral is Ketz to go up 2-0. And Fyre going to reach into his arsenal to pick probably another character. I wouldn't be surprised if Fyre counter picks here.
But has to stick with this character for the rest of the set. We'll have no more options. Choosing to go.
Yeah, I liked going to character select after losing 2 games and just taking a breather. Very much like that. But at the end of the day, just doesn't feel as confident with any of his other characters in this matchup as he does Noel. In the past, I know Ketz has struggled with Tager, but he went on an absolute monster of a grind. And with playing that matchup with every single Tager player on the planet, maybe Fyre just feels more comfortable with the Noel. And that might be a big reason why. None other of Fyre's characters would have been able to get that IAD on the 6A like that. If there's something that Noelle has going for her, which is not much, but it's the mobility.
Really gonna be hurting after that early burst. Ketz doing so much with this DP. Could be a pretty easy kill off of this forward throw. Oh no, wait, gonna not have a...
No, I think he's gonna make it work. Oh no! No! He barely doesn't kill somehow.
Insane.
I'm actually really surprised that that didn't kill. I almost thought that we would have seen a super at some point, but unfortunately just not able to put it together. But it doesn't matter, of course. With that little health, there's just so little you can do. And Ketz going up on set point. Fyre not out of it, though.
And trying to get that run back against Ice. Counter hit overhead.
And this is not a weak starter by any stretch of the imagination. You're eating 4K. Okay, maybe not quite 4K, but just about.
Almost.
Oh no, another overhead finds this mark. Ketz not able to block it. That could be dangerous, because now you're going to be looking for that, and you might open yourself up to other things like that empty low. No DP on the side of Ketz to try and escape the safe jump. Or rather, the safe jump options. And that roll catch is going to be a very smothering round from Fyre. Closing it out with the perfect.
Drive invul through the counter assault. So good from Fyre.
Yeah, that was an absolute clinic. Fyre trying his best to carry this momentum into the next round. Moving so aggressively, finding the anti-air, and there's the burst from Ketz. But now Fyre's giving up all this space.
Yeah, I know Fyre got a little anxious about giving up the space, and that's when Quetzalcoatl was waiting with the anti-air for Fyre to get a little ambitious in taking it back.
Yeah, textbook anime footsies from Ketz, piloting a character not super well known for being able to just control space like that. But that 2C is a massive anti-air, so Fyre takes extra care to bait it with the J2C. RC goes low.
On the sword there, Ketz looking to play neutral with that.
Finding the IED, getting the staggers. Fyre undeterred, jumping back, being chased all the way into the corner though. The space control from Ketz has been so good.
Alright, Fyre really trying to put a game on the board here. We gotta burst so fast if you're Ketz. Do it now, yes!
He's not able to lock out the burst, he's not able to lock it out, but the J2C is gonna do it.
Clean here. Okay, Fyre on the board. Once again, Fyre is locked in on Noel. now cannot swap characters until this set is over.
Locked in is definitely the word for it. Bro finally able to put a stop to the momentum, put a breadstick on the board. Somehow gonna have to make it 2 more. Kez with a slow walk up. I think this is actually a little bit of a mental game that Kez is playing with the walk up. Trying to, like, because obviously Susanoo not a super threatening character mobility wise. So maybe forces Fyre to just sort of pick an option and then chuck something else to RPS against it.
Oh, whiff throw there, missed the dash up. Blocking it out here, Fyre trying to get this burst regen after spending the burst. Whoa, what the latest 40 hit of all time.
And unfortunately not able to pick up the combo again. And Ketz is probably going to close this one out. Oh, he doesn't have spin, he's not able to.
Land Shark here, meaty with it to dodge any sort of option from Fyre. Here we go, sneaking in with the drive.
The patient defense from Fyre going to be rewarded. And now Ketz is the one guessing for the round.
Breaking out the side arm. Whoa.
That was definitely not what Fyre wanted there. Oh, looking for the IAD, got clipped by the Octic Barrel, and the 4D blows up the mash.
Hero burst here for Ketz. Meter advantage on both of these players. The dash in, not enough. Chip is a factor now against Fyre. Finds the hit.
I don't know what Ketz pressed, but it's going to fall into the counter hit. And Fyre on the Magic Pixel going to punish Ketz for that hero burst.
Yeah, big advantage for Fyre right now on the overdrive burst. Arcsys now has the opportunity to take this to a Game 5 off the momentum. Here we go for Fyre.
Yeah, this is exactly the kind of position he wants to be in. No resources on the side of Ketz. All the momentum on his side, and he's going to need it because this isn't the end of the set. He needs one more game after this one, but the momentum is just building so quickly.
Big body health here. Ketz is still in this, never out, even with no specials. Just needs this one big hit. Fyre the awareness, bursting early, but the DP now for Ketz.
The 4D finds the counter hit anyway, but no DP. 60-16, no block. Ketz still fighting.
I said Ketz is never out, huge starter.
That is exactly the kind of hit he needs. I don't think he's going to be able to kill. But he's definitely going to be able to kill now.
Whiff plus on, or throw plus on whiff. The old adage has never been more true. Like I said, you can never count out a big body like Ketz. Can just stay on the ropes the whole time and get you when you least expect it.
Oh,
now it's looking like Ketz.
And just like that, in the blink of an eye, just like you were going to say, all that momentum that Fyre has built up is basically gone.
Yeah, it does still at least have the overdrive advantage still.
The defense finally cracked again by that Noelle 6B. Such a slow overhead, but the reactions are not there. It does have a little bit of a deceptive animation, so you kind of have to be looking for it. Oh, late on the overdrive, that's not what you want to see.
We'll at least get some good pressure with it. But yeah, no burst available now for Fyre.
Yeah, there's the punish on the Bloom trigger, I believe that was. Pushing Fyre all the way into the corner, and this could be it.
Okay, sand kick loops, keeping the pressure up overhead.
Fyre finally able to come up for air off the whiff. And this game might be going all the way.
Can't find the reset there, jailing with the anti-air. Watch out, he's got a gun.
Yeah, this is such a precarious situation. Any hit will do it. You're worrying about all the burst options. You're worrying about locking out burst. There's meter on the table too. Such a volatile situation, but they're both playing so patiently. They know what's on the line. All the chicken nugget money confirming into the super.
Double super available, doesn't go for it, knows that it wouldn't kill.
IAD over, not able to establish anything off of it. Fyre with the life lead as the time gets short. But Kets with the hit steals the life lead, steals the burst. Fyre has to make something happen, and he only has 8 seconds now to do it. And the
6A, Fyre knew that they had to move, and that is what finished them off.
Just as you first saw, watch out, he has a gun. And Kets locking up the chicken nuggy money, gonna send Fyre home empty-handed. Will not see any return on his investment, unfortunately. Very sad to see him go.
Man.
We will have Kets and Ice Cool for grand finals at Boston Blue Bee Online.
All right, the run back happening now. Ice Cool going up against Quetzalgoatl.
Kets never one to pass up an opportunity to trash talk in the chat. I don't blame him. Speaking of chat, Kobe is goading Ice into trying to go to Ice into playing one game as Bang. That would certainly be a spectacle, but I don't think it's in Ice's best interest, so I don't think we're gonna see it. Wait.
I think we're gonna see the Ice Mai. Oh my god.
Bro,
Kobe using his powers for evil.
About it so hard. There's a. Yeah, that's a funny looking Mai. You know, not how I remember her looking. Level 1-0 match.
What? Oh my god.
I don't know.
You missed Ice Cool's Bang era. He only played him on stream setups and tournament matches. You know, that's why we got no online experience on the character. Yeah, whiff poison nail. Oh, wait, he's a Bang player. He's a Bang player.
He might be a Bang player after all. He's mashing drive. I can't believe we're seeing these gamers.
Quetzalcoatl, shoot Ice Cool.
I know Kets doesn't care right now. He's like, a game is a game. Yeah, and I know if I'm...
I mean, that's been the motto of Kets this tournament. We take those.
Info game, no way. Yeah. I think we all knew how this would go from character select.
Kobe using his powers for evil.
Definitely.
Okay.
He's pressing some buttons. He's not getting too many opportunities to.
It was Ice Cool's the one who made the standing overhead joke today, right? Kobe's just carried by Bang standing overhead.
I don't even know about all that.
Crush him.
Nice burst bait. What can you? There's nothing you can do in that situation. Yep, and instantly going.
Gets in the chat saying, "Please."
Nah, if I'm Kets, I'm like, no, stay Bang. I want this chicken nugget money. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry for this W. Ice now hovering every other character except for Susanoo. I have no idea. Probably, yep.
Oh, the Ragna swap.
Yeah, Ragna coming back out for this matchup. Completely understandable. It's definitely still a very level matchup, though. Because Ragna's just such a normal guy character.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh?
Potential issue here.
Oh? No, it looks like we're getting back into it, I think. This looks like relatively normal Susanoo gameplay, though it's hard to be sure. There's a lot of A button being pressed on both sides. Mashing into 2C again. I think we've seen this movie before. But the air unblockable off the 5B, that's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
The fuzzy jump not going to work out, and Ket's choosing to burst. Yeah, Ice got his foot on the gas, keeping up the pressure, pushing Ket's back into the corner. The air gauntlet, Hades. Cheeky stuff.
Okay, ladder combo up, bring him down. Well positioned, Scythe, the Reaper is coming. Oh, the Reaper's coming for Ice Cool off of this hit. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, the Reaper is coming to the hospital after that one. Ouch. I'd have reacted a little bit louder, but 4.9 is kind of just what Susanoo does. It's very normal for him. Counter hit 5B, but no confirm.
Oh, really hurting there, and the God Press not working out. Can't RC for more damage.
Oh, he wanted Carnage Scissors, I think, and dropped it. That really sucks. And look at the time now. Ketz might be able to steal this one. Going for the overdrive.
Looking for the kill here?
Oh, no, this kills.
Yeah, you're so dead.
Bruh, that actually kind of sucks.
Tough. Oh, man. Ice Cool.
And again, those are just the kind of damage numbers that Susanoo puts up on the regular. He'll just kill you like that. And you look at him, you go, what was that? And the Susanoo player just shrugs like, it's a normal Monday. Beautiful challenge from Ketz, by the way, picking up right where he left off. Counter hit 5D, this might hurt.
Ooh, sneaking the overhead with the Sonic Spin. Good air stall there from Ice Cool. Messing up the anti-air timing.
What in the hell was that? The dead body cross under with the dash 5B? I think it was a drop that Ice turned into a throw reset? I definitely...
Okay, 60 pressure. And we saw this as well in their first match, the way that Ice Cool would just abuse Crush Trigger.
Oh no! Humongous overdrive off the 6D. This is definitely going to be a kill.
Yeah, you kill off of this. Oh my... Wow! Ketz, 2-0 versus Ice Cool.
Great overdrive pop on that 6D. The other match we saw, by the way, with Ketz fighting Ragna was with Dawn, but it does not, in fact, matter who was on the Ragna. Ketz will just obliterate them. Especially when they look like this. I'm talking about the lack of improvement mod, by the way.
Yeah, I think Ice Cool can definitely find his footing here, though. You know, was 2-0 in this matchup on the winner's side against Ketz.
Bink, 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 bink. Standard strike throw fair. Ketz again, choosing not to barrier. Looking for an opportunity to challenge. Not gonna find one. Combo up to 60, but a drop. It's just been scramble after scramble, bro. So this, I think, is maybe going to be a kill.
Yep,
Ladder
should
combo.
be. Carnage, yes.
Carnage and Ice putting up a fairly big combo in his own right, 4.6k.
Oh, yeah. And like Ice was pretty favored on the winner's side in this matchup. Grand Viper unlocked in the block string. Fatal starter burst away.
2C not in time. Ketz definitely tilt bursting there. Really wanted that anti-air. Unfortunate that he didn't get it. And this is a big start for Ice Cool. Now got the active flow unlocked. A full bar of health to work with. That thing is still blue. Putting the blue in BlazBlue. I do appreciate, by the way, when games make the make your full health bar a completely different color, so it's easy to tell when something's a perfect or not.
Yeah, very cool. Love that. For Blaze, it's another 6B finally connecting here for Ice Cool.
I love standing overheads. Counter assault out for Ketz. No DP, no resources. Gonna have to make this one work.
You Carnage Scissors in the nooch.
Not gonna need one. Baiting the bird. That was just huge. Amazing awareness from Ice School to be able to bait that burst there, knowing that there was nothing he can do in that situation. Because if he doesn't burst, you just let go of block and you DP again and it's over.
Oh, yeah. Kind of checkmate situation there. Kets had to do something. Just ready with the response.
Yeah, not so much a checkmate, but very, very, very close to it. You just have to read the timing, and unfortunately, Kets was just wrong. But this is a much better use of his overdrive. You're going to get a very good combo. And some unlocks, too, and he's still going.
Kets off to the races here, aiming for this reset now.
Oh, the super through the dead spike, and this might kill.
Yeah, Ragna health and the seals, easy.
He exploded off that super, actually. I didn't think he'd just freaking die, but oh well. Them's the breaks.
Oh yeah, it happens.
Speaking of breaks, Kets just does not have any. I don't think he's been touched yet this game.
This is unbelievable.
Finally, Ice School able to draw some blood, looking to maybe steal some life back, but not able to get a combo off the air throw. While the Hades RC's just in time to counter hit the mash out.
Stagger delayed throw there. Excellent timing by Kets.
Great defense from Kets, trying to work his way out of the corner. The no-look 2C, but not able to confirm it. That was definitely one of the wonkier ways I've seen that hit. I like that IAD over from Ice, by the way, choosing to steal the corner instead of going for the cross-up divider.
Oh, mashes after the 6 BIB.
Absolutely not what you want to do in that situation. Ice with so little to work with. Does have a full stick of meter, though.
Face the DP.
Air DB!
Divider. Stark going for cross-up divider, but the overdrive cancel. Kets said he was looking for that the previous game, trying to reset.
That is, in fact, the reset. Kets locking up the first set, 3-1. He wants the lion's share of that chicken nugget money. Bro is hungry.
All right, with that.
Bro gonna get that whole, bro going after that whole 12-piece chicken nugget meal. And Ice might
that's correct. We still got Matcherino codes available, folks, after this and during this reset.
Oh,
so
do we?
If you would, go claim those now.
That's crazy.
Give the extra stakes for our players fighting here.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you gotta get some. You gotta get some sauce for your chicken nuggies. So claim those codes. Subscribe to the Matcherino YouTube channel. And I don't know. Please go make fun of Ice in the chat for playing mine. Please, just a little bit.
Kobe's seething at the screen right now. Oh.
What? What happened? Maybe a little bit of a connection spike?
Uh-oh.
We appear to be getting right back into it, though.
Alright, off to the races here.
I do appreciate, though, that they're just sort of willing to just play it out despite the technical difficulties. I know I'd be wanting to just go to bed and get this over with. Unfortunate no pickup off the overdrive. Kets burning a very, very precious resource. Does get put in active flow, so there's a little bit of a silver lining. What a pickup!
Ooh! Charge through.
Ooh, match on the overhead.
Clean it up.
See you. That's still undeterred.
Woo! Oh, great challenge there before the 6B.
Able to get the mash out. Able to push Kets into the corner. No defensive options. You gotta block the best strike throw character in the game. Nice crush trigger.
Really threatened here. Ice Cool weathering the pressure, but the overhead is too much.
Weathering the pressure into gets hit by standing overhead. I love standing overhead. So many anti-air baits coming out from Ice Cool. But Ketz finds the DP, but it's not really going to make that much of a difference. Gets put right back in the corner, and another crush trigger.
Yeah, Ice Cool just has the read that Ketz does not like going for barrier at that range.
Yeah, that's something that he's been doing all tournament, because as Susanoo, you sort of have to rely on, mashing out in that kind of situation when you don't have DP and you don't have meter. But Ketz has both of those things. So, maybe looking to use barrier a little bit more in situations like this when he has the resources on his side. Another 6C, though, confirming into the super.
Yeah, really quick here. Look at the time right now.
It's not actually going to be enough for the life lead, but that is going to do it, and then some. Into a second super with a lightning fast kill.
He was forced to watch the animation again, as Ketz, after the reset, drawing first blood, taking the first game.
Yeah, Ice gotta lock in, bro. We've seen, like, every character under the sun, except for Susanoo. Like, huh? I guess it just comes down to who wants the chicken nugget money more.
Ketz with that iconic early DP unlock.
Yep, that is the strat. Counter hit 5C. This is going to be all the damage in the world.
Man, and Ketz off to another great start here.
Oh, getting
Active
the throw
flow.
tech, getting the air-to-air after the throw tech. This has just been the Susanoo show. And Ice with a front row seat to a good old-fashioned pummeling.
Yeah, Ice kind of in the splash zone right now, getting really... Gosh. Great challenge there. And make sure you get the overdrive. The additional unlocks are coming the way of Quetzalcoatl.
Yep, and a huge amount of damage too, by the way. 3.7 off that 5B starter with the overdrive. It's really, really, really helpful to have overdrive to just glue that route together. Spin RC, you're actually plus, forcing the burst out of Ice Cool. And the throw tech once again gonna come through.
Okay, gotta eat that super for breakfast, 2.5k. And
yeah,
again, another... Oh, thank God, no animation that time.
Yeah,
one win away.
If the super kills on the first hit, the animation will not play. We're going straight into Game 3 of the reset of Grand Finals. Ice may be thinking about switching.
Let's see. The 11th hour Susanoo pick, will it come out?
Who's to say?
Okay, what's it gonna be? This may be the most characters in a single BlazBlue top 8. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. By the way, Deadwood, you might want to refresh the stream. I think you're just a little bit behind.
Oh no. Synchronizing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, and the world will never know.
Oh no! No 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 no! Oh no 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 no. Okay, the match is in fact still going and we got kicked out.
Oh. Well, we'll hear about it afterwards. We can draw in an MS Paint.
Oh, we had to reset the room, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Shinny Zach trying to hide Ice's fourth character from the world. The secret Terramy pick. I mean, it's not really a secret. Ice did play Terramy back in the day, I believe. I think that was a thing that happened. Maybe somebody in the chat will correct me on that one if I'm, in fact, giving lies. This is very sad. Well, while you have a minute, there's still 22 Matcherino codes left. We're getting closer bit by bit. And make sure also to subscribe to the Matcherino YouTube channel.
True.
Chicken nuggies are very, very important, as it turns out.
Yes. Here we go. The Ice Cool is locked in here on the Terumi. So we will get to see it, the Snake matchup.
Really, you know, it's just one of them days, I guess. Perhaps just got a case of the Mondays. Perhaps just believing in the tyranny. Who's to say? Perhaps just wants to have a little fun. That is very valid. He's still gonna have some chicken nugget money at the end of the day. You can still get like, you can still get like 2 or 3 chicken strips or something. But like first place is the difference between a kid's meal and a box combo at Cane's.
True. Alright, so Jackie Sparkle's here to state something real quick. So, yeah, things got locked up on the opposite end, so Ice Cool is going to take the first round to recreate the game scenario that we did not get to see. Also, hello, Play Guy and everybody else.
Hello.
So, yes.
Everybody say hi to Jackie Sparkle, show him some love. He's been suffering alongside all of us, except he's the one trying to make this thing work. So please be nice to him and give him a big fat thank you.
Hey, no problem at all, friends. Anyways, yeah, Ice Cool has sufficiently killed Quetzalgoatl, which means I have to hop off commentary.
Here we go.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
all right. Set point, or not set point. Potential final game here. Quetzalgoatl off to the races.
Yeah, I feel like sufficiently killed might have been a little bit of a poor choice of words, because Ice is going to have to do that about 5 more times.
Oh!
And that is not what you want to happen if you're trying to make a comeback. Fatal 6B to the face. Doesn't have the unlocks to really squeak out everything. This could be what Ice Cool needs. Able to get a great chunk of damage off that 6C counter hit starter, I believe.
Ooh, and now the 6B counter hit starter, but no confirm off of it. Ket's gonna escape with the DPRC.
Block on the spin, not able to punish though, and there's the anti-air from Ketz for the clean round, and he's gonna go up on tournament point.
I loved delaying that conversion so much just to see if you get the burst from it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that delay is actually, I believe that delay is actually just to make the combo work, because you just pick up with the 2A after the long delay, but you can't, I guess, OS a burst fake, in there.
Well, I feel like I see people pick it up with 5B pretty often, so I feel like you could early burst it expecting the 5B. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Who's to say? In any event, oh no!
No!
Overdrive from Ketz, gonna get a counter hit punish on the Gasencho, and so much damage. Printing out 5.6 millimeter required. It's looking very grim for Ice. Forcing the overdrive, deliberately not finishing the combo to deny the burst, and the punish on the Masenga gonna close it out. Ketz with the 3-0 in the Grand Finals reset, gonna lock up first prize in Boston Blue Beat Online.
Man, 6-1 that set for Quetzalgoatl. Huge win here for the Snake Bro.
And that is that.
Yep, that is that. However, before we come off, or before we end the stream proper, I just want to say a couple things first. So first and foremost, sorry about that. Listen, we didn't expect to come across this much scuff on Monday. It's not normally this, scuffy, as one would say. However, we do have a few things coming up, and a couple of announcements that we should have, thrown in sooner, but then again, with everything that happened, I don't think we could have. So,
Yeah,
first things first.
Take it away.
Yes, first things first. We have a monthly. If you are relatively close to the Boston, Massachusetts area, here you go. On September 14th, that's in 5 days from now, a Saturday, you get to see this game, as well as Uni 2, Guilty Gear Strive, and all of those fun games to the left, such as Sailor Moon S, the game that I end up TOing.
Oh.
So, we got that going for you. We also have a weekly, or the rest of our week sorted. It's kind of like the, it's kind of like that monthly slide I just showed you, but the games are slightly different, and yeah, you know, if it's a short 13-hour trip for you, much like Play Guy, feel free to come by on September 14th.
I'll definitely do that.
Awesome. And now, lastly, I sure hope that this is the right one. There is an event which is not showing off quite well on my screen, but if you are a Guilty Gear Strive player, which I'm sure, I mean, listen, I'm thankful we didn't have to stream Strive because that's even more of a blow up. Anyways, enough joking about that. There is a qualifier for the Danger Time Festival at this upcoming monthly for Guilty Gear Strive. If you're willing to show up and show your stuff in Guilty Gear Strive, this is where you're going to do it. And of course, I'll give it back to the streamers, or rather give it back to the commentators, who have just a few words before signing off. Anyways, yeah, this is Jackie Sparkles. Thank you all for watching this stream. It has been a trial and a tribulation for sure, but I had a ton of fun.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, folks. You can find me at Deadward on Twitter, and peace out. Have a good night.
Absolutely. Find me at BBCF_JAT, all caps. That's BBCF_JAT. Show up to the weeklies, show up to the monthlies, give your TO some love, and last but not least, play CF.